Hey, Chris from Poseidon here, out on the water doing a test session of the new Ozone Flux V1. I'm at Daymer Bay right now. Conditions have just turned a little bit average, fairly light breezes, got rollers in the bay, earlier on a bit stronger, and some more waves on the point. Had a few sessions on it now in some different conditions, and super impressed by what Ozone have done. This is their new high-end wing which they've brought out. So they've, I mean, Ozone have got a strong heritage in the kiting game, the wing game, for a very long time. They came straight into the wing market with the Wasp, which is in its third version. They brought out the Fly, which was really impressive. It was a really balanced wing, and they pitched this as their high performance wing. So you can feel that straight away. As soon as you're flying it, this thing's tight. So they're using new fabrics. They've gone for a high-tech approach. So they're using very lightweight, very stiff material all the way down the leading edge to add stiffness to it, give it a rigid frame. They're also using like a thicker ripstop material along the luff here to keep that tension in the front where it matters, which I guess is going to help it have power, and it's also going to help it age well and keep that belly nice and tight. They're using the same material at the back of the trailing edge as well, which they've then braced up with battens to hold it nice and stiff. But in the middle, they've kept just a standard weight with these windows in there. You notice it straight away, the difference here, and what it's done is it's created loads of tension where it matters, at the front of the wing and at the back of the wing, so that thing feels powerful and it feels taut and it feels tense. In the belly, they've kept it fairly loose, and you can see it rippling in the wind here. And what that translates to is when you're riding, it fills out and it creates a lot of power. So this is a really powerful wing for its size, which when you first pick it up and you try and get going, it doesn't always feel it. It feels like there's not much in it. A bit of speed, and it creates so much apparent wind you're charging. So to look at the features, what they've done here is a fairly flat wing, which again helps with its power, helps with its drift, and they've gone with solid carbon handles, which are really well placed, really comfortable. They're removable for travelling to help, but you can see what they've done is they've added an angle to these handles, so the front comes down and the back comes down as well, to give this ergonomic feel, which is comfortable, which definitely feels right. It's a powerful wing, not the most user-friendly wing, but it's something which, if you know what you're doing, there's stacks of power and stacks of performance in it. So I've been absolutely loving it. So you see what this thing when I'm riding is, when we're seated in, it's tight, and it's super powerful and it's super fast. As soon as we loosen up, it very quickly starts to luff, and that wing starts to flatten, but powered straight back on demand. So you can feel why this will work really well as a race wing. It's got stacks of power right in the belly, right where it's easy to find it. The handles are easy to find, and there's power to pull you out. It then absolutely charges that wing. At all points of sail, it doesn't seem to phase it. That frame just stays totally rigid, and it lends itself really well to manoeuvres like caps, because it just slices into the wind like it's not even friction, and then powers itself up. So it drifts really well too. It just sits balanced, and that belly of the wing just flattens itself out, and that flat shape just allows it to sit there. And as you're manoeuvring through your points of the sail, it just changes really well. So to me, this thing is the definition of a performance free-ride wing. It's got stacks of power, it's got stacks of performance. It drives through moons, it's got loads of energy on tap, and loads of performance exactly where you might want it if you're pushing your level into all sorts of riding, really, whether you're into blasting full speed, if you're into boosting airs, if you're into wave riding. It does it all, and it does it all really, really well. So it is stiff, it is powerful, it's not going to be for everybody. You're compromising comfort for all of that performance, but that's exactly what it's designed to be. So for sure, super impressive wing, that's really going to put a smile on your face. And that's the Ozone Flux V1.